So it's day 13 of my Camino. It's 5 minutes to 5. Today I'm leaving Viana to Castelo and going to somewhere in Spain. So today I have to do the river crossing by boat. Don't know how that works. There's probably a ferry or some boats when I get there, so we'll just see how it is. For the first time I'm also using my second set of socks because nothing of my laundry is dry today, since it's just had to be dried inside the room again. So, but it's so humid in the air now, so it's just in my backpack. I will put it outside on the backpack to dry later today. So we'll see. Yeah, and also there was rain tonight. I could hear that, but I still had a very good night's sleep. So yeah, and I think today probably will be a long walk today as well, since I'm crossing the river. I just think it will be. I don't think there's a place straight over, so we'll see. If you remember yesterday, to get into Viana to Castelo, I had to get to a bridge and cross the river. Well, now I've been walking for 30 minutes, and as you can hear the waves, I'm back at the coast. And the coastline here is brutal. The waves, if you try to go swimming here, I mean, you would just get killed at once. The waves would just throw you onto some of these rocks. So this is the Camino. So I'm glad I did not leave my clothes to dry outside the backpack, because walking through all these wet plants, they would be even wetter by now. Soaking wet they would be. Well, this is also the Camino, and this may be the day of the blisters. My shoes are quite wet, and Unfortunately, my socks from yesterday were not dry, so I cannot change into dry socks. Buen camino! So the sun is about to get out. So I took my socks, put on the outside of my backpack, hope they will dry. The rest I can dry later, but the most important thing is to get some dry socks on these wet feet. So these are like big piles of seaweed. They collect them, dry them, I don't know for what. If you know, please comment, I'm curious. Anyway, I walked about 25 kilometers. I think I will have a break the first place I come to, maybe not far. And try to do something with the socks. Dry them. Seems like it's no more bushwalking now, so maybe I use the sandals instead, just so my feet won't be that wet. So I'm gonna have a breakfast now. Ordered a toast. They didn't have pastel de nata. And hanging up my laundry. By the way, first I sat down at the first table in the front of the restaurant. Hanging up my laundry was not that popular, so he told me to go way back. At least I got to hang it up. So that was a good 25 minutes breakfast break in Santana. My liners, the thinner inner socks I had dried up. So the rest are almost dry, but I put them back in my backpack. I'm using the liner, I'm walking with sandals now, and I'm dry, so that's good. And now my t-shirt is hanging on the back, and hopefully will dry up. I think it's just 5 more kilometers to the border, so there's a problem. Since I didn't have pastel de nata, I have to see if I find another place. I need one more before I leave Portugal. By the way, my dinner yesterday. If you think it was boring that I was just eating the cured ham and cheese and had red wine at the hotel room, remember I had a dinner like that before at a restaurant just a few nights ago when I met Gabriella and or Gabby and Carmen. And what I had yesterday, everything, the cheese, the ham and the wine, everything was better than I had at the restaurant. Yes, so what is happening now? Originally I thought I would follow the river to Tui and be back on the central route. I did not know about this other route. That means I have to cross now with a boat, and I will have to, I will be able to keep on walking at the coast at least one more day. And I think that route is the one is called the spiritual route. So yeah, so I thought one thing before leaving from home, but the Camino told me to do something else. So I didn't get any more pastel de nata because now I'm about to cross over. So crossing over from Portugal to Spain, together with Valerie from Ireland and Magda and Anna from Poland. Hey! Hey! Portugal, Now I'm in Spain, the land of sangria, estrella, polo, pacharan. Now just to get something else to eat and drink. So I'm in Spain. Let the fiesta begin. So then I met two German girls, Stephanie and Tatiana. And then they're walking slower than me, so after a while, 30 minutes maybe, I just want to get back to my regular speed. Tatiana did not want her picture on YouTube, so it's only Stephanie and me. So now my t-shirt is dry, and now it's my boxer hanging out from the backpack. So look at this view. Well, Spain, it's time to try some of the local iced tea. That was good. And of course also the grape juice. That was very good. And here, of course, in Spain, you also get a tapa for each drink. So I'm in Oya. I got myself a room. It was 65 euros including breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, so I got it for 55. And this is a room. This is a hotel. It's very nice. And of course, well, not necessarily of course, well, yeah. Don't find the light, but yeah. So this is nice. A room with a view. Unfortunately, I lost my Italian friends when I went into the tourist information because they were just, okay, we're leaving now. So I didn't get to say a proper goodbye, but and I forgot the names. So many names. But I will actually consider starting later tomorrow because they are walking to the next town or village. So maybe I'll start a little later and maybe I see them tomorrow. I don't know, but today they started at 9, so most likely not. But nice couple, and it's nice walking in Spain again. That was one amazing shower. And you see what I did there with the shaving and the haircut? Yeah. Fantastic. Now I'm going back to, I don't know, my hotel is 600 meters from, not downtown, down village, Oya. So I'm just going back, be a tourist, but I think the only thing to look at is the church. But of course there is something to drink, so I will do that. And look at the ocean, the view. And I knew Valerie from the boat, Ireland, was also staying in this place, but there is an albergue, which is full. But of course she had a reservation. Of course there's this hotel. I checked with the guy at the counter, So Valerie's staying at the same hotel. So I will see her again. First, tourist, sangria, cerveza, look at the view. It's a buen camino. And by the way, I walked about the same amount of kilometers today as yesterday. Remember, yesterday I was so tired when I finished because I had only slept 2.5 hours the night before. Today, hey, I could have walked 20 or 30 more because I feel great today. But I need to last, it's only 4 more days. I need to make the most of these days. Try to, that's why I figure maybe tomorrow start a little later. And yeah, just, I have to be on Santiago the 12th, which is Wednesday and 4 days from now, but yeah, it's getting too close to the finish. And if you're wondering why I'm taking pictures of these walls, I mean, just look at how it's made. The craftsmanship. You got the big rocks and then you got all those small rocks just to balance it, and look at these things. It's a very nice wall. So just sitting here outside the hotel, enjoying a beer, looking at the ocean, even though I've done that the whole day. This is Camino.